Hi guys, long time no see. Here is another Pinterest inspired project and let's just get right in and I'll show you how I did it. So here I have our 4 scraps of wood, nailed 4 pieces of them together, and this will be my base. I'll also be painting the back so that it blends in with the front. Then you'll need any color of your choice of paint in acrylic and a brush or a sponge. This is $1 at the Dollar Tree, comes in a pack of 2 and disposable. And then you just need a flat surface to put your paint on. Then you just want to get right in and paint every single, bare spot that you can find. And what ended up happening was I didn't like this color, so I went with another brown that I have. This is just some leftover paint from the twins nursery, and this actually resembles the brown that I want. I'm going for the chocolatey, the Valentine's Day chocolatey color here, and you'll see in a second that it looks just so much better than the rusty brown that I had before. Then once it's all painted, or at least the front side, you're going to want to let it dry, and then after that's dry, I am going to paint the back. So here's a little quick tip on cleaning your paintbrushes. Take some baby oil and just a couple squirts, no precise measurement. I am using a jar so that when I'm done, I can just stick it under the sink and use it again later after I do more DIY. Then add some water and dip your brushes into it. And this is actually so much better than washing your brushes straight into the sink. You don't want any of the paint getting into your pipes. Oh, and the water that I am using is warm water. And then your brushes will come out nice and clean, or semi-nice and clean. And then what you can do is, just to minimize the paint getting into your pipes, just rinse most of it off. And this is actually great for your hands, to get paint off of your hands too. Okay, so 24 hours later, the front is all dry and the back is all dry, just to cover up my horrible nailing job. And next you'll need some tape and some crochet thread, not yarn, because yarn is too thick, and I found this one at Walmart. And then you'll need a hammer and some nails, and the nail size is really up to you, so if I were you, I would just use whatever you have. And here I made a heart made out of tracing paper, and I even put some dots around the edges, so it's a lot easier to know where to put the nails. I'm using the tape to keep the heart shape steady. And the second to last thing that you want to do is just take some of your nails and nail them right in, and pretty much just the outside shape. And that's why I put the dots in there, so it's a lot easier. And as you go on with this project, you can see my dots are not completely the same width of each other, and not inside of the circle actually. And I did this outside and it was a total fail because the paper just kept moving around, and so you'll see that I moved to the kitchen floor, which was a whole lot better. So to make the heart shape, or each side, look somewhat perfect, I am just using the width of my thumbnail to measure in between nails, if that makes sense. So now I'm just going to keep going around and I'll show you what to do afterwards. So thumbs up for this project, not only because it's a fun project, but because my kids are so cute. Don't you just want to pinch their cheeks? But anyways, now that the heart shape is filled with the nails, now I'm just going to peel off the tracing paper, and as you can see, some of them get stuck under the nail. What I did was then leftover nails that I have, I'm just using them to pick off whatever gets stuck. And honestly, it didn't really bother me much because you won't really see it afterwards. Then the hard part is probably figuring out how to get the end of this yarn, but you want to tie the yarn to, I don't know, one nail. I am using the very bottom so that I know where to end. And what you want to do is, after I get done tying it, okay, so after I get done tying it, I am just going to take the string and just loop it everywhere like a crazy spider web. Now, if you are a perfectionist, you can go from one side up and down and make it all beautiful and symmetrical or whatever you want to do, but to me, I just went crazy, and the hard part is knowing when to stop. So here it probably took me 15 minutes because I just wanted to keep going. But when you get to a stopping point, you just want to take that last string and tie it to the nail that you first started with. Yay! And now I'm all done. This is my very first Valentine's Day project for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Thumbs up to my beautiful and adorable kids, or thumbs up if you really like this video. And I hope to see you or make another video for you guys next time. Bye!